it's like actually working. We're gonna change the stream title. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. So I'm confused though. As to how it actually shows up on the YouTubes. Yeah, it's just like not showing up. I'm confused. Yeah. What the H? Oh, there we go. Found it. Gotta love the beginning boring part. I'm so sorry to anyone who may actually, like, see this in, like, the past or the future, I guess. Because this part is going to be really cringy and gross and awkward, and I'm so sorry. Change that to public. At least there's a really nice Toby Fox music going on in the background, so that's really great. Toby Fox is awesome. Good job, Undertale. Just trying to post it, man. Shouldn't be too hard. Ah, there we go. Drink the water. Okay. Does it actually take me to where I want to go? Please, God, work. I'm just gonna start up the game anyways and hope for the best. Everything loads so slow. Oh, cool. It works. There Copy link. That's what I wanted. Cool. Now I can post it on Instagram. Since I posted it there, so I don't seem like a liar, even though I'm playing a completely different game. Real recognizes real. Thank you to whoever is actually like joining me and interacting with this. Okay, can actually start now. Also, there's a delay in my voice, and that's really cool. So I'm really sad because I wanted to play Jack and Daxter, but that's on the PS3. And apparently I don't have like some adapter or something that you need to hook up game capture. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? I'll go with low game, honestly. I've just accepted it at this point. But I wanted to play Jack and Daxter. It's on PS3. I don't have the adapter. And so couldn't play it. But I wanted a PS2 game, which is super chill. So I'm playing Dark Cloud instead. This is one of my favorite freaking games from this era. I'm just gonna restart it because I don't really remember anything that's going on. How you doing, Brandon? What's up, buddy? It's been a minute. Oh, the girlfriend has drama. It's bad. Well, this is a true story. Do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe. It's a fantasy. Just like the boy's heart. I'll tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. The hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... What should we name it? I mean, like, tone is pretty cool. Oh, I guess you can just write over instead of deleting. That makes sense. I think it's just me watching again. Bye, Brandon. The ever reliable bike. Just like my cat. That is literally my cat's nickname. See what's going on. Whoa. Sometimes when I revisit games, I forget they have like legitimate cutscenes where you just get thrown into things. Because I'm so used to enjoying games like that. You just get thrown right into everything. And it's great. Just like probably gonna keep like messing with the audio because I want to make sure you guys. Why is the game being so weird? It's just like not. We just gonna keep touching things until it works, okay? That was a really long intro. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now we can control its pace. Oh, there we go. I fixed the audio. Sweet, I'm a genius. God, it took me way too long to actually freaking do that. Okay, I fixed the audio, so I'm gonna like remute the video so I don't have to listen to the delay and confuse myself even more. Hello, I know there are people watching, it's not just me. So please, talk to me. I'm doing this because I'm bored and lonely. Ah, she left you, butts. Hurry up. Now, I know for a fact that I have a beanie in this game. And apparently soup. I also have soup. I looked down for 1 second and the bowl and the beanie are the same color, and I thought this kid just like took the bowl and just like, huh? Yo, that town looks lit. I'd go there. There's a lot of dancing going on in this game. It is PS2 era, the controller is actually the DDR pads. You gotta dance your way through everything. He's like the only character I remember, and I think his name is like Macho. Something very stereotypically strong. I don't remember any of this. Like, I know I restarted it recently. What's up, Butler? My cat is asleep next to me. I'm gonna show him off for a second because he's so relaxed right now. What's up, buddy? Okay, I don't have to hit the buttons. What's up? This is Butler, for anyone who hasn't met Butler before. He's been a jerk. But that's okay. I was forgiven. There are two of you watching. Supposedly. Allegedly. Yeah, it's time to get feisty. No one's listening to me. Oh my god, the stream has actually technically been going for 20 minutes and I've yet to do something. Can I? Oh, okay. So basically that fat dark genie comes down and he just does a bunch of genie voodoo magic stuff and it leaves the town completely decimated and wiped out. It's just good old butts. That's me. This game is like... I feel like this is in the era where they were still kind of venturing into 3D modeling because the running is very, like, just XYZ, like X-axis. It's so linear and great. So, yeah, basically all that's left is us and the mayor. He's all stressed out about it and stuff. Ah, Butts, you're alive, yeah, that's cool. He looks like a boat captain. Like one of those scraggly Seamus types. I like the subtlety of trying to introduce him as the mayor. I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. Me, the mayor. I'm the mayor. Did you know I'm the mayor? Did I establish that? He's got a corncob pipe. Oh. My character's gloves are freaking huge. Look at those. Look at his little arms and then the giant like cuffs or whatever. Yeah, we gotta go get Dran. Dran is like one of the coolest looking beasts I ever did see. It tells us to go to the cave, so we're gonna go to the cave. Oh yeah, cave key. I did that correctly on this because that was probably a big burp and audio spike. Let's see. Wow, that is a long delay. I'm glad I correctly burped, though. Good job, Logan. Way to use your manners. I got a prickly! This game is, like, way underappreciated. There's this new game that came out, I want to say it was last year, called Ni no Kuni 2? Yeah, the second one. And so this is the cool thing about this game, because you basically go in the dungeon and grab all these weird geode ball things, and then you like rebuild the town, and then you like talk to the townsfolk and figure out where they want things, pretty much. And like there's a special bonus for like getting everyone's stuff in the right place and everything. So it's like a dungeon crawler, but also a town builder. It's like Legend of Zelda meets The Sims, but with dehydration. Now we get to talk to this old guy. There's so much talking in the beginning. He's surprised. It's for real this time, butts. I don't know what he's talking about. As if there was like a pastime. Oh, bye, whoever left. I'm sorry. I'm pretty boring. It's okay. We do not need this, I don't think. Hopefully I remember all of it. Your weapons can break. You get the things. I don't remember what they're called. I know what they are, though. Basically, this kid is like the only character that can do that. Like, he's the only one that can interact with them and unlock them for some reason. What's this do? I'm pumped with energy. Oh, God. Oh, what's the lock-on button? There's a lock-on button. Crap. Hey, there we go. Huh. I already forgot the button. I already used it, and I forgot. Okay, cool. Huh. We're making progress already. Dran's Crest, which is basically the big key. Just unlocks the next floor. Yeah, this is one of those things. So the first thing that we got is, hey, I was right, his name is Macho. It's because I wanted to say it was Nacho originally. I don't have the key for that. I'm already like a third of the way dehydrated. That's the door. Oh, there's multiple paths, okay. See, the thing that I like about this is like you get a little bit of the map, and then hopefully you can find a map eventually. Oh, you're good, Brandon. I was also going to try working and watching someone else, but then I'm like, you know what? I have the capability, so I'm just gonna do it myself. Because I have this, and I want to use it. And here we are. It's literally just you and me now, though, so... So, we real close, buddy. I am on Discord if, like, you ever... Like, if I continue to do this in the future, like, just find me on Discord and then you can hop on and talk so you don't have to worry about, like, commenting or anything. Like, the problem was, I wanted to play a relaxing game. And, like, Jak and Daxter is probably one of the most relaxing games for me. Because it's just ridiculous. It's PlayStation 2 era ridiculous, which is a whole nother level of ridiculous. And it's just like, this game isn't super stressful, at least in the first area. That gooey peach looks so much like a butt. But yeah, like the problem with everything I have on my PlayStation 4 right now is it's a lot of very not relaxing things, and it's also a lot of games that I'm just like halfway through because I've been busy with other things. Like, I could have just kept to myself and played some Kingdom Hearts 3 because I've still yet to beat it, even though it's like my favorite series. And I don't know, I just wanted to do this instead. I like hearing myself talk, it's great. I'm Dasher! Get it, because the character's name, or the enemy's name is Dasher. It's back to reindeer. That was a really long fall. Ah! Ow, you son of a bitch. Antidote. I'm poisoned. I think I can equip that as an active item, and then that helps somewhat. Well, it'll help in retrospect. So, upgrade this dagger. I'm gonna customize it first, get that speed up. Dagger +1! I totally could have just done Undertale. I didn't think about that. That's my favorite. I don't know if I'll ever be able to accept a PlayStation 5 like this PlayStation 4, because I have a special Undertale theme that came with the collector's edition, and it just has like a really calm version of the theme song, which is like one of my favorite themes ever. It's great. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I had an antidote all this time. Well, we're good now, I guess. It's fine. Whenever you are able to pop back in, Brandon, what are you working on? Curious. Although I do appreciate you sticking around. Not that I mind talking to myself, I pretty much do anyways. Butler has become far too accustomed to my voice when I'm playing stuff. Oh, hey! Someone new! I just happened to look down and we're up to 3. What's up, guys? It's like the biggest number ever. The most relieving thing about any of this game is when there's a giant pool, because that means free water And there's nothing I like more than staying hydrated. Oh god, oh god. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Oh, Kevin, you've actually seen this game then. Sorry about that. My girlfriend Lauren is doing, I guess, work/school related stuff. And just stressed about stuff. Streamer. I would have beaten the game already. Listen, Brandon. Kevin, I'm glad to see you, buddy. I like the crowd that is being pulled right now. This is a good trio. You guys never met each other. And then there's a cat. And then the cat runs away. This game is just... I love it. I hated it as a kid, though. Because, like, I would make it through this first... Oh, my God. Oh, no. I think I need to use escape powder because I can't get out. Wait, what? But I have no way to fix my thing. Yeah, before you get the shop, like, you just... Now the old guy's out here, isn't he? This dude is surprised about everything. He has so much to say. I understand for people who are new. It's necessary. But yeah, like, the mayor, I think he gives you just, like, general supplies at the beginning until you finish the shop. And the shop keeps, like, stuff. So we basically mooch off this dude. Cool, thanks. I think he put the stuff. The shortcoming of not being able to hear. Like, there's no notification like, inventory items replaced. Got a notification. What's going on over here? Oh, that explains it. I don't know if Hannah's still watching, but I just saw your message, and that's pretty cool. Talk about cross-platform, watching from an Xbox while I'm playing on a PlayStation. The console war ensues. I didn't pay that much attention when I came down to this floor last time, but I think it's randomly generated because I don't remember the exit door being right across. Screw the tram oil. Stuff's bum. I don't know why, but I'm thinking so hard about your comment, Kevin. People are contacting me in like multiple mediums right now, and I'm very like, I can't even think of the word I'm thinking of. I'm very overstimulated. That's it. Oh my god, I forgot that the fountain freaking, it replenishes your health too. Heck yeah, man. I love the magic crystal. I'm glad you're interested, Hannah. It's a really cool game. I'll just interact with you through I'll interact with you through Snapchat instead. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I don't know if you have a PlayStation 4, but this is one of the games that they brought over. Oh god, Yami. It was like one of the considered classics, I guess, so they like obviously they didn't remaster it because like look at this wall. But yeah, they freaking, they're just like, oh, we're gonna bring it over. Like they brought over Parappa the Rappa and stuff. Hey! What's up? What's up, Happy Clown? Oh, I didn't mean to choose the big box. We're gonna go with the big box then. I got a bone rapier. There's like different ways. Oh, okay. You have both. Cool. Yeah, I originally had it on PS2, but I didn't feel like bringing my PS2 with me when I went to college. At this point, I feel like it might be cheaper in the PlayStation Store for the PS4, just because if it is truly one of the games that's popular enough to be considered a classic, like, those are usually the ones that just get really inflated in price. Like, I know there's this one Bugs Bunny game that I used to love on the PlayStation 1. I think it was like Bugs in Time or something stupid. It was something about time travel. But yeah, it's a decent little price. And then there's this one game, I'm trying to remember the name. There was another game for PlayStation 1 that was the coolest thing ever. You were basically like, you were a dog cop, and you were like walking around in a robot suit, and basically there were like this band of sky cat pirates, and you were just like, well, being a cop, pretty much. And it was just like, it was the weirdest game. It was super chill, super fun. I want to say it was called like Tail Concerto or something. And I love that game. It's just like immense nostalgia for me. Sorry, I hate the bats. Anything that can poison me stresses me out to no end. But the Tail Concerto game, it, what was I gonna say? That one is like a more heavily regarded classic than I thought it was, because I had to search through hell to find out the name of it. And then once I went to go find the English version, I think it was like $80 for a PlayStation 1 game. And so I'm like, I was searching around trying to like, find a cheaper version. And I found one for like 20, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then I bought it, and I was so excited. And then it came, and I think I got it off like eBay or something. It didn't have any details, and it was the Japanese version. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just like learn Japanese then or something. We'll figure this out. But I didn't realize that like pretty much everything else, there's these dumb... What's this do? Yeah! Another one that's pumped with energy. Those things are random. Like, sometimes they can just, like, break your weapons. I keep choosing the big box because I'm hitting the button too quick. I see my snap has gone off, and, like, I promise I'm gonna respond in a second. But I wanted to finish the anecdote of Tail Concerto, because, long story short, I paid $80 for the Japanese, or no, not $80. I paid cheaper, like 20 bucks, for the Japanese version of a game that doesn't play on an American PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 3. So, lesson learned, only buy games that are American. Hey, yeah, you found it, Tail Concerto. There we go. It's so freaking fun. I love that game. I can't believe it has a 5 out of 5 and like 90. Wow, it's like way high regarded. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a fun game. I love I love really janky PlayStation 1 games. It's like legitimately my favorite era. Oh my god, 5 people are watching now? Sweet! Literally, if I can even hit like double digits today, I'll be incredibly excited. I like a little community. Yeah, if you can find Tail Concerto though, Hannah, like that will be the biggest steal. I guarantee you it's impossible. I just remember because my grandma was the one that had the PlayStation 1, and she just had these random games, man. And it's like things that you wouldn't have expected, and then all of a sudden they just like took off. I think I still have all the supplies I need, so I'll go down another floor. But there was this one game where it was just another typical PlayStation platformer. He's gonna talk for a minute, so I'm gonna check this notification. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's just telling me how to lock on, which... I can't believe they wait until the 3rd floor to tell you, hey, there's an easier way to fight! But there's this platformer that I can't remember the name of. I know I've looked it up before. And you're basically just like this... Oh, statues suck! Mainly because of that. Oh, jeez. You just gotta like power through them. So, statue dog. Okay. God damn it. Wow. That was quick. Up to 250? Unless they increase it again. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. What is my status? Like, they just like brought me out, but everything's fine. I mean, since I'm out, I may as well. Like, I want to be surprised that it's that much. I don't need that. I need that. But I'm also, like, not surprised. $94 to $250. That's insane. Like, it always blows my mind when video games go up in price, because it's like, it's really just a collectible thing, because not a lot of people want to play stuff that still has this very, like, just box type graphics. Which I think is really interesting, right? Because one thing that me and my dad disagree on with games all the time, so he's not as big a fan of, because he likes watching me play games, like, it's just a way that we chill when I'm back home. And he doesn't mind watching, like, it's better for him. But even though he was like raised in an era with like the lesser graphics, I guess, he like prefers to see the games like Final Fantasy 15 and like God of War, like all these amazing graphics, and he hates when I play games like Stardew Valley and Undertale and stuff, because he's like, these graphics are like 8-bit, and it's like, yeah, 8-bit's awesome. But I'm really interested to see, because like obviously 8-bit is making a comeback. There's a bunch of indie games where it's just like little sprites and everything instead of like full character models. And so I'm wondering if we're just going to go through like another loop where you get a batch of games looking like this just for the nostalgic effect, because we're like such a nostalgic like generation. I just remembered that I can just avoid these guys. It's locked. Forcing it open may activate a trap. Force the chest open by guessing the trap. So I'm gonna guess this one is an explosion. Oh, cool, it was poison. On the bright side, I don't know how that worked. On the bright side, can't poison me twice. Wasn't worth it. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, like I'd be totally down to see another era of games that look like this, especially. I think it'll be interesting. I think it's still sealed. Oh yeah, no, you're right, Hannah. That is definitely still sealed. I can see the reflective stuff that they put over the top of it. I'm surprised I didn't grow up to be a furry, because like that game is literally just it's a game of furries. That's all it is. I missed the map. There we go. But like the other reason that I think it's not a bad idea that there's like games that look like the 8-bit now and that and all that stuff, because it's like you can only keep going up so far. Like I don't know what they're gonna do with the PlayStation 5, like at all, because I mean, in my opinion, like God of War is one of the it's just one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. I don't think they're ever going to get games to look exactly real all the time, but there are some scenes in more recent games, like that new God of War. Spider-Man had a couple scenes where it's like, is this even like animated anymore? And it's just so impressive. I really hate that there's a delay, because we were definitely thinking the same thing. And in the like 10, 20, 30 seconds or whatever the delay is, I already forgot what I said. Like, ow, Jesus. That's why Snapchat is undoubtedly the worst medium of communication for me, because like I have such like just short-term memory, and I say so many things in a day because I don't shut up that like I just forget everything I say. So that's pretty cool. Did I get the key? No, I got the other key. That's not the way I want to go. That's the way I want to go. Ah! Just run past everything. Hashtag real gamer. Skeleton soldiers are fun to fight. Yo, I hear that gold. Need water. Thirsty boy. Butler, are you a thirsty boy? He's out. This is early for him. I guarantee this cat is gonna wake up at like midnight tonight and be awful. I've still yet to regain trust for him when I sleep, because as long as I'm under a cover, he's one of those cats where your feet are no longer feet under covers. And I don't really appreciate being woken up in the middle of the night to having my foot clawed. Oh, the furry comment. That makes sense. Oh no, it's good. Yeah, definitely better than not interacting at all. It was definitely a better idea than I would have thought of. So, like, props. I'm just very forgetful. I still can't get over the fact that his name is Dasher. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I knew there was an incentive to killing everything besides just the leveling up the abs on your weapon. But yeah, forgot that they're actually the ones who drop that stuff. Let's grab the treasure chest at least. What's in here? Okay, yeah, we're not fighting statues today. No statues. In case anyone was curious what my shirt is, this is the Molise. They're an awesome band that I met when I went back to Athens for a weekend to visit OU. And the people I was staying with invited me to a concert at the Union. And I was like, I don't know, man, because I was visiting for a speech tournament I was judging. And I was like, I gotta be up really early the next day. So I feel like going to a concert at a bar is just going to make that infinitely harder. And they were like, but this band is from Tokyo. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I should go see the band from Tokyo that's in Athens, Ohio right now. And they were all super cool, and their songs are awesome. And honestly, I feel like both this shirt and their style of music, the first thing that pops up on Spotify for them is just very reminiscent of Scott Pilgrim, which is obviously just great. But they were all super cool, and I found them on Instagram while the other bands were playing, and so I went over, I bought a shirt and stuff. Well, yeah, the shirt. And so I was because Instagram now it shows mutual followers and mutual people that you follow and stuff. And I was like, hey, I see that your band page is followed by this band called Reggie and the Full Effect. I'm a fan of them. And so they were like, oh, well, fun fact, our merch guy / photographer, band photographer, is the guitarist for Reggie and the Full Effect. And I look over and rest assured, there he is sitting right next to me. And I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, man? And I almost had to recruit one of my friends to fix his laptop. So that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, it was a very interesting night. And then I think I went the next day without even having coffee, and I don't know how I did that. I think the most depressing thing about that weekend, though, was I was, part of the reason that okay, I'm not going to be able to talk for a minute because there's a duel on this floor, and it's, all rhythm-based, and I'm determined to get it perfect. And the skeletons randomly start talking now. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, wait. Is this not the duel stage? Just 3 skeletons? Oh, here we go. Butts! He's a tough one, Butts! Why'd you have to say my name twice? What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? It's a special form of combat. It's DDR. Or not to... This is just Parappa the Rappa. I always mess this up at the end, and you, like, get a bonus for doing it perfect. Hey! Excellent! Sweet! Got it! Oh, yeah. The Fairies of Terra. Completely lost track of my story before that, but that's okay, because I actually got that on the first try. Can't believe I got that on the first try. I'm cool with it. I didn't use anything. Dual stage. Thank you for, like, specifying what you're referring to. I really appreciate it, genuinely, because I would be so lost otherwise. My kneecap is really itchy. It's, like, such an inconvenient... This old guy does not stop, man. I don't even... Like, I would do a voice for him. I'm just not feeling it tonight. I don't even know what voice to give him. I'm thoroughly convinced he doesn't actually have a mouth. Because that is one rancid mustache. Like, that's not even a beard. That's literally all growing right out from under his nose, just down. No, the advanced course. Advanced course? Dude, this is a dungeon. Oh. Charge attack fucks with your weapons hardcore, though. He talks through the scratching of his nose hair. I mean, like... I feel like that's not physically impossible, is the thing. It's totally plausible, and there's 3... statues, and I'm getting another phone call. So I'll be right back. Sorry. Ever wants to do anything on Saturday nights on the times when I'm like, man, I'm not gonna do anything and I'm okay with that. But the one time I'm like, man, I don't want to do anything, and then I do something, everyone wants to talk to me, and it's like, no, don't make me think I'm popular. That's a lie. Oh, there was a second thing there. Gotta stay on top of the snaps. Am I auditioning for Mamma Mia? No. I am blowing up Brandon.
Blowing up like I thought I would. I'm circumcised, cause I don't come from my girl's up the left, nigga, she's the one I'm doing with. Come on, you can control, show me what you're working with. Ooh, large machinery. That's my second Bo Burnham reference, just like off the cuff, second day in a row. I really need to stop. Or start, I guess. Supplies was in quotation marks. Like, fair. I wonder, oh, the best part is the Giorama parts have descriptions. Let's see if it has a... Yeah, I could probably, like, actually start building the city, but you know, why would I do that? Candy box? A box filled with sweets. How unsuspecting. Think, which one's supplies? Is it the barrel? Keg! Contains premium aged spirits. I wonder what kind. I'm trying to gauge, like, what kind of city Norun is based off of. Be like, is it sake? Is it supplies filled with goods sold by Odd Gaffer? Yeah, the fact that is like the adjective in his name is odd is probably not like, you know, the most trustworthy. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to take out the statue dog. Oh wait, he's actually not that tall. Hey, cool. You suck, though. I don't like you. Bo Burnham makes everything better. Like, accurate, but it's just unoriginal. Okay. I need to be somewhat original. And, like, and not the boring... I was gonna call it banter, but... I think banter implies that it's betwixt two people. I definitely don't think that's the proper use of the word betwixt, but it's definitely more fun than saying tween. Need a moment? Get betwixt. That was actually way worse of a dad joke than I thought it was going to be. I need that. I really hope that one of the statues doesn't have the Dran crest. How long have I been going? 63 minutes, okay. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking if I was going to be able to do this for an entire hour. Just be able to sit here on a couch and talk. But it looks like, I mean, technically it took me like 20 minutes to actually get it off the ground. But hey, like, you know, it still counts. I may call it after this. Jesus. I may call it after this level just because I do still have like final papers and other things that I need to take care of. So, really appreciate you guys though. Like, real recognizes real, man. Like, I actually have friends who like support something I'm doing. That's a great feeling. Really appreciate it. Makes me happy. I miss all y'all. Like, even the people who are no longer watching. But like everyone who has popped in, at least that has like said something, are all like super cool. And I'm so far away from all of you. But that's why doing stuff like this is awesome, because like a lot of my friends are about to graduate from college right now, and so they're all like going through that phase where it's like they're really stressed because I'm just gonna like throw away a weapon and see if this guy has the thing, because I don't think I got the thing yet. But they're all stressed because like they're not gonna see each other again and stuff, and it's like, man, like, old people love to bash technology and stuff, but like it also allows for awesome things like this, where one of us can just do this, which is kind of like basically a watch party. and then like everyone else gets to talk and like reconnect and stuff. So, internet good. Mostly. Facebook bad. Facebook very bad. I listen to specifically one podcast, but the biggest issue I have in my life is I have to listen to literally everything in chronological order. So it's, god damn. It's a podcast about technology, but I think it started in like 2014. Oh, sweet. There we go. Yeah, it started in like 2014. And so I just started listening to from the beginning. And so I was like very just disconnected from the current things they were talking about. I'm more recent now, but I still like use Spotify for music more and stuff. But the episode I was listening to today, I'm finally in the realm of time. I think I'm in 2018, where they're talking about like Facebook is listening into us and stuff, like they're using our microphones, which like I don't know if it's true or not. It's definitely illegal if they're doing it. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But like the things that they figured out they actually are doing is just so interesting to like know that if it's true, like that they're just figuring out all of our information with the tools that they have. Because the tools that they have are basically like your location, any website that partners with Facebook and allows, I think it's called like Facebook Pixel, to track what you do on their website, and then who you're friends with. So it'll recommend stuff that your friends will want or have been looking at and stuff, which is like weird, but also strangely cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, I'm gonna get my supplies from the mayor. I'm gonna step outside and save. And if I do this again, I might do this again. I had fun. And we'll start off by building the town. So yeah, thanks for like stopping in, guys. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll talk to you again. Supplies, god damn it, Brandon. Talk to you guys.